I heard a piece of advice the other day that I wish that I heard when I was a young adult. So if you have a young adult child or you are a young adult, listen to this. This could help you set up some long-term financial success. You can own 5 housing units within 2 years for under 10% down. And here's how you can do it. A lot of people don't know that you can buy duplex, triplex, quadplex with an FHA loan, 3.5% down if you live in one unit. So you can buy a fourplex for 3.5% down and have those other 3 units help you pay your mortgage, and you live almost mortgage free. You know, your results may vary depending on your market, but here in our area, you will probably have to pay out of pocket, but not a lot. You're still paying rent someplace, right? And you could pay down your principal. After a year, you can refinance and then go look for another home, maybe a single family home or another duplex or quadplex if you want to live in one of those units. But you can buy another single family home with an FHA loan, 3.5% down. As long as you refinance the first building, totally legal. So within 2 years, you can own 5 housing units for less than 10% down. Of course, again, results may vary. Markets are different. Down payments are different. Taxes, all of that. But it can happen. I've seen it in our market. There is a fourplex unit that I've seen that's under $700,000 that the rents would pay the mortgage. Now, if you lived in one side, obviously you're not getting that rent, but that $1,200 or whatever it is going toward your principal. You're paying down your mortgage, and then after a year, you've built up that equity, and you could refinance, go and move on to the next one. So yeah, I wish I heard that when I was 20 something when I bought my first house. And we didn't make any mistakes with our first house, but if I would have lived in a fourplex for a couple of years, you know, that short-term pain for some long-term gain, I would have had more housing units. But yeah, if you have more questions about this or how, you know, it's a little more complex than I explained, but it can be done, and I think it's a great plan for long-term success for young adults.